Hi, I'm Courtney Faye Long, the creator of Mariposa Magical Sexuality, and welcome to your Sexual Fire Foreplay for the week ahead. Your sexual fire is not just about your sex life. When your sexual fire is glowing brightly, you radiate and glow with joy and with confidence and with your authentic self. And your sexual fire impacts every aspect of your life, your career or business or life purpose, your love life, your health, certainly your happiness, and also even your money and abundance. So in this message, I'm tuning in for what will help us to feel more turned on this week so that our sexual fire can glow brightly. And the very first message coming through is about silliness, laughter, having fun, and taking things a little more lightly. And I just saw this wave of bubbles and like little tiny bursts of light. They almost look like little fairy lights. And so be lighthearted as you enter this week. And there's so much in the world to feel heavy about or feel upset about. And so the message is very much be as lighthearted as possible and move with lightness. Don't take things too seriously. The other message that is coming in, this is so interesting, there's just so much sensation today, is I'm seeing lots of raindrops coming over and just really washing over washing away old limitations, washing away fears, sadness, washing away, kind of like a cleansing. And it kind of continues from last week's message. Last week's message was you have a blank slate, like a clear, empty, blank canvas that you get to paint on, and you can create the life that you want. And you are here with a mission on planet Earth. You have a purpose and you have a message to share. You have a movement to either create or to lead. And see if this resonates with you. You are here as part of a revolution. You are either leading a revolution or you are part of a bigger revolution. That revolution involves love. It involves joy. It involves abundance. And in a way, it relates to a sexual revolution of really realizing that our sexual energy is about so much more than we were ever taught. Not that many of us were taught much about sexuality, but that our sexual energy or sexual fire, that it really is deeply a part of our essence. It is our soul essence. It's deeply intertwined with our spirituality, and our sexual fire is our creation power. We can utilize it to create what we want. And so, although many of us were made to feel shameful about our sexual energy or with the mentality that sex is dirty, bad, or wrong, or only should be done in these certain ways or under marriage, like all of those kinds of things, the reality is that this is our body, like your body, that is your body, and you get to do with your body what you want. It's your body. You are sovereign. You are autonomous. You get to decide with whom to share your body, how, when, what that looks like. And remember that sexual expression is an act of love. It's an act of connecting. That's why we call it making love. Whether you're making love with a partner, making love with yourself through self-pleasure, it's really about expressing love and deeply, deeply connecting. And so there's a couple layers here to this revolution message. One is just take joy that you are part of a sexual revolution, a spiritual sexual revolution. The other part of the message is what is your personal revolution that you are leading or that you are creating or that you're part of. And for me, it goes back to my mission of creating an explosion of love and joy on the planet. I always knew that that was the movement that I was here to create, love and joy. And then later on, I realized, wait a minute, an orgasm is an explosion of love and joy. And then I realized that so much of my mission is about teaching about our sexuality and how that impacts the rest of our lives. So what is your mission? I would love to hear in the comments below What is your mission? What is your purpose? What is this revolution that you are either leading or that you feel you are a part of? And you could think of it as like, what is the difference that you are here to make on planet Earth? I would love to hear that. And then the last message that's coming through about this is then to feel relaxed about it. It is to, the more that you relax, the more that you can receive. And the more that you can tune into the guidance of your soul, the guidance of your higher self. Relaxing and receiving is more of our feminine energy, whereas our masculine energy is about doing, taking action, doing the footwork that is required to lead some kind of revolution or be part of a revolution. But it's also important to balance that doing and taking action with relaxing and receiving. And I'm also seeing, the 4 different categories that we often tune into in these messages: love life, sex life, career or business or life purpose, and money. How can you be more relaxed in each of those areas? How can you be more relaxed in your love life? How can you receive more love in your love life? How can you be more relaxed around money and open yourself to receive more money and to appreciate the money you do have? And then likewise in your business or career or life purpose, how can you relax and receive? And then also sexually, how can you relax and receive, whether that's receiving pleasure, receiving touch, receiving kisses, receiving care and love from your partner or from yourself. So that's another part of the theme for this week, is relax and receive. I would love to hear from you what has stood out to you in this week's message about a revolution, about relaxing and receiving, and also about embracing the beauty and the creation power of our sexual fire. So please comment below, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I can't wait to connect with you again next week.